A 79-year-old male came in last night with symptomatic bradycardia. In the ER, he was found to have complete heart block. He was emergently rushed to cath lab where a transvenous pacer was placed. After that, he came up to the SICU where I was working. But shortly after getting there, he went into VFib cardiac arrest. We did ACLs for 2 rounds, and then I was able to get him back. Thank God he was awake, talking, everything was fine until I looked at his monitor when I saw this rhythm. His pacer spikes were everywhere, on the P waves, on the QRS, on top of the T waves frequently. What is this going on with his pacemaker? Undersensing and ROT phenomenon. It occurs when the pacemaker fires on the T wave during repolarization. This can lead to VFib and VTAC. You definitely don't want that, and neither does your patient. That is exactly what happened in my patient last night, leading to his cardiac arrest. So I checked his sensitivity. It was set at 0.8 millivolts. But cardiology originally set it to 2 millivolts. I don't know what happened, but it was at 0.8 when he arrived to the ICU. Failure to sense occurs when the pacemaker doesn't sense the patient's own intrinsic beat and it fires at the wrong time. Think of the pacemaker sensitivity like the pacemaker's eyesight. The lower the number, the better the eyesight. It's more sensitive. The higher the number, the worse the eyesight. It's less sensitive. Here's the part that throws everybody off. Increasing the sensitivity makes the pacemaker less sensitive. The pacemaker sees fewer heartbeats. Decreasing the sensitivity makes it more sensitive. It sees more heartbeats. In my patient's case, the sensitivity was set at 0.8 millivolts. The pacemaker was too sensitive in picking up on the tiniest deflections, including the T wave. But because his pacemaker was failing to sense, his pacemaker spike landed on his T wave, known as ROT phenomenon, causing him to go into ventricular fibrillation. So what do? In my patient's case, the sensitivity was set too low at 0.8 millivolts. I increased his pacemaker sensitivity from 0.8 millivolts to 2 millivolts, which made the pacemaker less sensitive. There were no more pacing spikes on the T wave, no more VFib, and his rhythm was stable. Here's the part I want you to remember. If your patient has a transvenous pacer, always look where the pacing spikes are landing. They should never land on the T wave, and if they are, your patient is undersensing. Remember, transvenous pacers are powerful, but only if they're set correctly. Your eyes on that monitor matter more than you think.